When doing today's Google Share, the first person, my odd number, will come in and they're going to click Create. If you're in my even number, when they're done creating, you're going to click on Shared with Me to see. But if I'm creating, I'm going to create a drawing. And once I have my drawing, it will look like this. In order to insert an image into your drawing, you have to click on the one that looks like a picture, Insert Image. In the directions, it tells you to go to a link, and you're going to copy and paste the URL address. So then you will come here where it says By URL, and this is where you will paste your URL address. You can do that by pressing Control-V or right-click Paste. Either one will work just fine. When you are done, you will say Select. I will sample this for you on here. I've come to this URL, and I need to click above where the URL address is so that all of it is highlighted, press Control Copy, and then go back to my drawing. As you can see, now the drawing is in here, so I press Select, and my drawing will be inserted into my picture. I will move it a little bit down the screen so I have plenty of room to do anything that I would like to do with the drawing. At this point, I can do lots of things. I can click on different types of lines. If I wanted to scribble a line, I can come in and I can scribble all over my drawing. If I don't like it, just like normal, I can undo. If I do want to have scribbled lines in my teeth and on my mouth, I can do that, and then I can revise my line. I can choose different colors. I can choose different thicknesses. I can make my line dotted. I can make my line arrowed. So it's really up to you what you want to do with your line, but you can do a lot with just the line tool. It's the tool you'll use when coloring things specifically. There are other tools that you can use as well, such as the Shapes tool. I could make my smiley guy be thinking something, and if I wanted him to be thinking something precisely, then I could also then use my text box tool and insert a text box in there and type whatever it is that I wanted him to be thinking. Within my text box, if I wanted that to be a different color, I can fill it. So you have a lot of unique things that you can do. Also, with my lines tool, an arrow is one of them. And so say if you wanted to be giving me a direction, you can just do an arrow. Once it's out there, again, you can mess with everything and make your thickness a lot heavier if needed, and you can always insert text boxes in any of these things. Once you have your text, you can change your text as well, because obviously you want to be able to read your text, and so you can come over here and you can choose a font color, and you can choose a font type and a font size if your font needs to be really small or really big, and you can change all of those different things. Good luck with your drawings today. I look forward to seeing what you're able to do. Don't forget to title your drawing by your name. And the word turkey. And then I want you, obviously mine's not turkey, but that gives you the general idea. And when you're all done, you need to share it. You need to share it with me, but of course don't forget at the very beginning to share it with your partner so they can be taking place. When you share, you can enter their names or their email addresses. So for example, I know I want to add Mrs. Taylor, and she just pops right up. So I will share and I will save, and that would be the end of it. So also the last thing is if you want to make comments, come here and you can comment to one another that way. I hope that helps you with creating your picture today. Good luck and have fun.